Generally, if you see, all traditional life insurance plan claims to offer second savings and also give their family the required financial protection. A new plan in the market called ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus plan, which claims to offer investors with the purpose of savings and also life protection. Will this plan be a good investment plan in their investment portfolio? Will this plan generate the sufficient corpus that they require for their financial goals? A detailed analysis on this will be done in this video, which will help you take the right investment decision in any time during your investment journey. Hi and welcome to holisticinvestment.in YouTube channel. We help individual investors like you to take the right financial and investment decision. ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus plan is a non-linked participating life insurance plan. Today in this video we will be covering some of its features, benefits and also IRR analysis, which will be helpful for you to make the right investment decision. And comparing it with alternative investment IRR analysis will help you see the investment plan in a better perspective. Now we are first going to see is the features of this ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus plan. There are two benefit options available for investor, option A and option B. So you can choose an option catering to his needs. And regular bonus will be added to his policy on every policy anniversary. And for an investor convenience, he can choose his premium paying term and premium mode as per his requirements. And there is also tax benefit that is available as per section 80C and 1010D. After seeing the features, we are now going to see the benefits under this ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus plan. There are two benefits, death benefit and maturity benefit. In case of policyholder unfortunate demise during the policy term, then a nominee shall be paid the following. It can be sum assured on death plus accrued regular bonus as of the date of death plus terminal bonus if any. There are two options available for investor. If investor chooses option A, then his sum assured varies accordingly. If investor chooses option B, then his sum assured varies accordingly. For an investor who has opted for option A, his sum assured on that will be higher of the following. It can be either sum assured or 10 times of the analyzed premium. If the same investor opts for option B, then his sum assured will be the higher of the following. It can be either 150% of the sum assured or 10 times of the analyzed premium. The higher premium will be given to the nominee as death benefit. The second one is maturity benefit. If the policyholder survives after the policy matures, then he will receive the following. It can be sum assured on maturity plus accrued bonus to date plus terminal bonus if any will be given to the policyholder as a maturity benefit. After knowing the features and benefits, it's time for us to know about the advantages that ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus plan can offer its investors. Here, a part of the benefit is a guaranteed amount. Premium rebate is available for higher sum assured. Simple revisionary bonus can enhance your benefit. Loan option is available with a maximum of 85% of the surrender value. And riders can enhance your life cover. So far, we have discussed all the positive aspects of this ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus plan. But investors should always remember that negative aspect can also play a major role in their investment portfolio and also play a major role in the possibility of them achieving their financial goals. So as an investor, you should always keep an eye on the negative aspect of the plan that you are looking to take as your investment vehicle. If you see, this plan offers inadequate life cover to its investors, which is not a good sign because investors for life cover had to depend on other investments or have to even offer for a loan, which is not a good sign of an investment vehicle. Generally, dual benefit policy needs to offer its investors with adequate life cover and also adequate maturity benefit that can help them achieve their financial goals. But the life cover offered by this new policy is inadequate, so this is a major drawback of this new policy. If you see the secondary drawback, the maturity benefit is also not sufficient for them to achieve their financial goals. So this lacks the potency of a dual benefit policy. Neither investor gets the adequate life cover nor investors get adequate amount for his financial goals. So the purpose of investing becomes vain. Even though this plan has advantages, features, this may benefit the investor, but the major purpose of investing would be to achieve their financial goals and also to meet those emergency situations. But this ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus plan fails to offer investors with assistance during emergency and also fails to offer the sufficient corpus to achieve their financial goals. As an investor, the above information will not be sufficient for you to make a critical investment decision. Because always before you take a critical investment decision, you should always look at the potential return of the policy that you are looking to take it as your investment vehicle. Sometimes the potential return of the policy can give you better insights and also help you pick the right investment vehicle. Now we are going to see this ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus Plan IRR analysis so that we will get to know the potential return of this policy, which will help you take the better investment decision. Here an investor is 35 years, his sum assured is 2,50,000, the policy term he opts for is 20 years, the premium paying term is 10 years, the analyzed premium here is 18,430. The benefit illustration that we are currently seeing is taken from ABSLI website. Return of 4%, we will assume it as worst case scenario, and return of 8%, let us assume it as best case scenario. And the worst case scenario, its IRR seems to be 1.22%. You may need not bother about this 1.22% too much because it's worst case scenario. Okay, now let's see the best case scenario then. It's 5.14%. Even this 5.14% return is much lesser because our economic inflation is 4 to 6%. This doesn't even meet up with our inflation rate. So how will it help you generate a corpus required to achieve your financial goals? So definitely if you see bank FD itself can generate a better return than this, and also this 5.14 is not guaranteed. This is just assumption. Sometimes investor can get even much lesser return than this. And bank FD's risk is less and the return is more. But even bank FD won't be sufficient for you to achieve your financial goals. In that case, we need to look into alternative investment. Sometimes our first choice investment vehicle may not produce the return that we required for our financial goals. So always worth to see alternative investment and then take an investment decision so that you will be able to pick the right investment vehicle catering to your financial goals. Since the return produced by ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus plan won't beat the inflation, it is better for investors to rely on alternative investment to generate higher returns. The alternative investment that we are considering is a pure term insurance along with PPF or ELSS. The reason we took this investment combo because it offers the same dual benefits such as ABSLI Vision plan does. And also at the end of the analysis, investor gets to know whether investing separately would generate higher returns or investing in a dual benefit policy such as ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus plan could generate him higher returns. Which one would be beneficial to his financial goals? Here let us assume an investor's sum assured is 5 lakh, his policy term is 20 years, his premium paying term is 10 years. Annualized premium is 4,300. The remaining 14,130 can be invested in PPF or ELSS catering to his needs. If you see the investment strategy of alternative investment, investor who chooses PPF, he needs to invest for first 15 years mandatory. But in the illustration, it is only mentioned 10 years. So the thing is, it will get automatically adjusted for the next 5 years in such a way that rupees 500 will be adjusted and invested in the last 5 years. Even after the 15 years is over, it will be extended for the next 5 years such a way that the final maturity value will be received by the investor after the end of 20 years. If the same investor opts for ELSS, then he has to invest the remaining premium for the first 10 years. After 10 years, the funds grows and matures after 20 years. The capital gains on ELSS will be taxed. Now we are going to see is the IRR analysis of alternative investment. A pure term insurance along with PPF can generate an IRR of 5.33%. It is slightly higher than ABSLI plan, but the point to be noted is ABSLI plan's best case scenario, which is not guaranteed. So this itself is looking a better investment choice for an investor because at one side the risk is also low, on the other side that provides higher return than ABSLI plan. If the investor is willing to take risk and is a high risk appetite investor, then he can opt for a pure term insurance along with ELSS, which can generate an IRR of 9.69% that to post tax, which will be really beneficial for him to achieve his financial goals. The purpose of investing is to generate a corpus that is required for your financial goals. A pure term insurance along with ELSS can surely generate a corpus that is required for your financial goals and also for your future requirements. So always pick an investment vehicle that provides you inflation beating returns so that you can achieve your financial goals without much hurdles. So far, we have seen this plan in detail. Now we have come to the conclusion. Final verdict is not just a conclusion about this policy, but it will also assist you in picking the right investment vehicle during any course of your investment journey. It assists the investors in giving their family financial protection and aids regular savings. But the maturity benefit as well as the life cover is not sufficient for an investor to attain its needs. So it lacks the basic purpose of a dual benefit policy. In terms of potential return, it generates lesser than even economic inflation. So attaining financial goals become impossible for an investor, which is not a good sign of an investment vehicle. Looking for a plan with dual benefit only limits your opportunities in generating good returns as an investor. Investing separately help you make good financial progress in life. If you still have doubts regarding this ABSLI Vision Endowment Plan, you can consult your financial advisor. He will be able to guide you to make the right investment decision which will be helpful for you in attaining your financial goals. If you want to have a further look about this ABSLI Vision Endowment Plus plan, then you can refer to our article, the link to which is given in the description below. If you have any doubt regarding this or any other financial or investment decision, don't hesitate to book an appointment with our financial expert. The link to the appointment is given in the description below. And also, would you like to know more about finance and investment? Then we would recommend you to attend our live webinar. The link to the webinar is also given in the description below. The webinar is absolutely free. If you like this video, hit like, and if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe.